Hey guys, and welcome to another video. So today I'm going to be showing you how to create this look. So my initial idea was to create like a cranberry, like kind of smoky eye with a nice like pop in the middle of the eye, but I kind of turned it into a halo eye, still including the cranberry like tones, like the reddish pinks, purples. And yeah, I went for this look, and it's just a really nice pop of duochrome eyeshadow right in the middle, and I absolutely love it. I can't believe I came up with this. But yeah, if you want to know how to do this, then please continue watching.
So I'm going to start off by using the Urban Decay B6 Prep Spray, and I'm going to spray this all over my face to hydrate and also reduce redness in my skin. Then taking Clinique's Moisture Surge Intense Fortifying Hydrator, I'm going to put this all over my face just to moisturise my skin really well. And then taking Maybelline's Baby Skin Primer, I'm going to put this all over my face, just putting dots on my forehead, my nose, my cheeks and my chin. And then taking Benefit's Professional Primer and just applying this on my nose only, because I know it does really well with like the separation of foundation, so it stops that from happening. And then taking Hemmer's Cover Stick in green, just colour correcting all the red spots. Guys, not gonna lie, I'm having microphone problems, so I hope it sounds alright. Then just taking this warm orangey concealer, and I'm going to put this under my eyes just to conceal any dark circles that I have, and I've been literally struggling with these recently, it's not even cool. And then for the foundation, I'll be using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation in shade 2.0, and just as normal, applying it on my face with a foundation brush, and this time blending it in with my Real Technique sponge, because it really gives you a flawless finish. For the highlighting and under eye concealing, I'll be using Rimmel's Lasting Finish High Coverage Concealer in 010 Porcelain, and just using it with my finger because the concealer is quite dry. It's better to warm it up with your finger. I'm just putting that under my eyes and then blending that out with my sponge. Then just taking a small brush with the same concealer, I'm going to run that down the bridge of my nose just to highlight the bridge of my nose. Also doing that on my forehead, so literally create a tree on your face. And then I'm going to do my Cupid's bow and my chin. And again blending that all in with my Real Technique sponge. Now taking another darker concealer, I'm going to start contouring my nose with this, just taking a small brush and going down basically the sides of my nose, trying to create the look of a skinnier nose. Now taking NYC's Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder in Translucent, just on one of those square sponges. And I'm going to start patting that in. I'm going to pretty much bake with it. And for my eyebrows, I'll be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in Ebony. And if you want to see how I do my brows, full detail, everything, I'll post the link down below to my brow routine video. And then brushing off the excess powder with a big fluffy brush. Then to contour, I'll be using the MAC Sculpting Powders in Sculpt with a Real Techniques contour brush. I'm just going to start contouring the hollows of my cheeks, making sure I get the cuttage correct so it looks sliced. And then I'm going to do my forehead, so the corners, and then straight across, literally touching the hairline, so you know that forehead can be a bit smaller. And then I'm going to do the jawline so my face looks even slimmer. And then I'm going to do my nose with the same powder. It's brilliant and I love it. So then taking Makeup Revolution's contour palette, and I'm taking this really pale highlight colour, and I'm going to run this down the bridge of my nose. As well as that, I'm going to start cutting the outside of my nose to make the contour lines much more sharper, to make it so that the contour lines aren't too thick, so then it looks a bit more realistic. And now taking the Urban Decay Primer Potion in Original, I'm just going to put this all over my eye and blend that in really well so that my eyeshadow stays on for longer. Taking the Makeup Revolution palette, this is the 144 eyeshadow palette with a matte brown. It's a very light brown, and I'm just going to start putting that all over the eyelid as my first starting colour. And then taking this dark matte purple on another brush, it's pretty much the same as the one I used previously, and I'm going to start blending this in on top, but leaving space right near the brow where the brown is so that the two colours blend in together. Just making sure I pack on the colour very well on the centre of the lid, or just basically on my mobile lid, making sure I pack on a lot of that purple. And then blending the brown and the purple together so there's no harsh lines, so making sure that it all looks put together nicely. Taking Urban Decay's Vice 4 palette with the colour Delete, this is a matte brown, and I'm going to start placing it on the outer corner of my eyes and then on the inner corner part of my eyes, so that will start off the halo eye. So then you should start bringing it all round the lid, and I'm keeping it in my crease so that when I open my eyes I can see it, but when I'm looking straight you can't really see it until I look down. So I was just trying to match it up with my eye shape, so it's just blending it from the outer corner to the inner corner, leaving basically a space in the middle of the lid. And then bringing the same brown down on the lower lash line. Now taking this duochrome eyeshadow by Makeup Geek called Ritzy, and I'm going to basically apply this to the centre of the lid, just underneath where I've rounded the brown off, so that it gives a pop to the look. And I just love adding really bright, shimmery colours to the centre of the lid, because it just gives you such a beautiful shimmer and pop of colour. And then darkening the lower lash line again with the same Delete colour. And then with the same brush I applied Ritzy with, I'm going to put that on the centre of my lower lash line. Then using Rimmel's White Kohl pencil, I'm going to put this in my waterline just to open up my eyes a bit more so that not everything's too dark. I kind of want to balance it out. Then taking a shimmery pink colour called Lilac Shimmer by Makeup Revolution in the Eyes Like Angels palette, taking that with the accent brush by Real Techniques, and I'm going to put that on the inner corner. The lashes I'll be using are the Red Cherry 523s. And then for the mascara I'll be using the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara on my top and bottom lashes. For the blush I'll be using the Makeup Revolution Hot Spice palette, and just taking that corally colour, and I'm going to apply that to the apples of my cheeks, blending it back to my hairline. The cream highlighter I'll be using is the Speedy Highlighter by Collection in 01 Pearl Sheen. Just applying that on my cheekbones, the high points of my cheeks, down the bridge of my nose and on my chin as well. Then taking MUA's Strobe and Glow Balm, I'm just going to use that to put it under the arch of my eyebrows. The highlighters I'll be using is the Balm's Merry Luminizer and the MUA Shimmer Highlighter in Iridescent Gold. I'm just going to start off by highlighting my Cupid's bow so that I can do my lips. And then I'll be using MAC's Soar Lip Pencil, and I'm just going to be lining my lips. And then on the outer corner of my lips, I'm just going to slightly fill them in. And the lipstick is Maybelline 728 Honey Beige. I'm just going to fill in my lips, so I have quite a nude lip, which I love. And then continuing with the highlight, the same highlights before, on the upper part of my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, under the arch of my brow, my chin and yeah, and a little bit on my forehead. So this is pretty much the final look. It is a cool look that I've never done before and I love it. And yeah, if you guys want to see more, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share and comment, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!